Recently, Tel Aviv University released its annual Antisemitism Worldwide Report, which is arguably the most comprehensive global analysis of anti-Semitic incidents conducted anywhere. It pulls together data from dozens of police departments, government agencies, and independent monitoring organizations from countries across the globe to give a real evidence-based picture of what's happening. Not just anecdotes, but actual reported incidents and data trends. And when you look at the 2025 data, something terrifying becomes very clear. The report doesn't explicitly rank countries, but if you compare the numbers, Canada stands out. And if you adjust for population, it's even more dramatic. Tel Aviv University used B'nai B'rith's recent annual report on anti-Semitic incidents, which showcased 6,800 incidents in 2025. That's 18.6 incidents a day, every day for an entire year. In 2022, that number was just 8. A 145.6% increase in just 3 years isn't fluctuation. It reflects a fundamental shift in the reality Canadian Jews are living in. And this number is significantly more than countries like the UK and France, Canada's closest comparators for Jewish population numbers, and ironically, the countries that are often talked about as the most dangerous places for Jews in the diaspora. Shockingly, the data here challenges that assumption. Those countries that we tend to point to, France, the UK, as cautionary examples are outranked by a wide margin by Canada. Per capita, we aren't just highly ranked, we're an outlier. What's even more concerning is the trajectory. Just a few years ago in 2022, that number was under 3,000. Now it's more than doubled. That kind of growth in such a short period of time is not normal. It suggests that something deeper is shifting in our culture. The report itself warns that globally anti-Semitism is becoming normalized at elevated levels. But in Canada, that normalization appears to be happening faster and at a higher intensity than in comparable democracies. So while countries aren't formally ranked in this report, the data tells a clear story. Per capita, Canada is metaphorically on fire. No other country in this data set presents such a clear and dramatic picture. Even those countries that are universally acknowledged as dangerous for Jews living within their borders. And that should be a wake-up call, because this isn't just about Jewish communities. It's about what kind of country we're becoming and what we're willing to tolerate. Protecting Jewish Canadians is not optional. It's a fundamental responsibility of our government. That means taking this rise seriously, enforcing laws consistently, addressing the environments where anti-Semitism is spreading, and ensuring that Jewish communities can live safely and openly in this country. It requires clear leadership, consistent standards, and the willingness to confront this issue directly, not deflect it, minimize it, or treat it as secondary to other concerns. Because when a threat becomes this widespread, responding to it is no longer a matter of concern. It's a matter of duty, and that duty demands action now.
Shows a man on the ground being punched multiple times by another individual. A child is seen clinging to the victim